Hey everybody, I am down at the toy store. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I kind of tweaked my back the other day, so I'm limping around the store, but I thought it would be fun to shift gears and maybe do a comparison video. I'm gonna be looking at my shop versus basically what is my closest competition, and that would be Walmart. Gonna keep it fun, gonna keep it positive, gonna keep it lighthearted, and I'm just gonna do kind of a comparison. Walmart is the closest store to me that sells a bigger variety of toys, and the closest Walmart is approximately 2 miles away. I'm gonna talk about the parking situation first. My store, you're basically parking right out the front door. You come into the store and you're right into the toys. I understand I'm a specialty store. I only do toys, and Walmart is a huge variety type store. So there are gonna be some major differences, but we're just gonna focus on the toy aspect. I'm going to try to do this from the customer's perspective as much as possible, but normally right when people walk in, I do greet them. I ask them how they're doing. If they need any help, just let me know. I always try to put something that catches the eye right up front. I also have been trying to put bargain stuff toward the front, really kind of still working the front section out, but there is a large variety of toys. Walmart has a huge variety of toys, and they also have the quantity of toys to back it up. Now, I might not necessarily have as many toys as Walmart does, but I think that I have just as good of a variety. The shop does have a pretty big variety of Funko. There is a wide variety of Lego. I will say one thing, my store smells really good. It's really warm in here. It gives it that vibe like you're in a small toy shop, like you're at home almost. And I really like that about my store. I really feel like I do have a wide variety of stuff. I just might not have more than one of each item in some cases. Now, my toddler section is pretty limited, and Walmart does have a pretty good toddler section. When we're looking at figures, I have a pretty wide variety of stuff, and I have stuff you can't get in the stores anymore, but Walmart also has a very wide variety, and they have the newest stuff. I will say this, when you go to checkout here, it's gonna be a person. It's not gonna be a self-checkout. Most of the time, it's gonna be me. It might be my brother, but we get you taken care of, get you checked out, and get you out the door. So that's kind of a plus in my book. That was something a little different. It was kind of fun. I haven't been to Walmart in a long time, and it's nice to go look at other places, look at other toys, kind of see what's going on around town. I'll let everybody be the judge. If you're looking for just toys, a toy store is probably the best bet. Great parking, friendly customer service, get you in, get you out, get you on your way. But like I said, this isn't really like a who's better than who video. It's just something a little bit different since my back's kind of tweaked, and I thought it would be fun to do. All right, we're making our way into Walmart, and it is a little early in the morning, so I don't expect anyone to be up here greeting me. And we'll see what we can get done in here. In terms of like bikes and ride-ons, I mean, they just have us smoked. They've got a lot more space, and they have a bunch of inventory. Looks really good in here, but they definitely have us smoked. Again, not doing a direct comparison here, but they have a lot of stuff. Their end caps look okay. Feels like there's a lot of space in there though. We got some Lego end caps, and if we move down their Lego aisle, they've got a really good variety down here, which is to be expected, and they probably just haven't stocked, but there's a lot of open space in here. I don't really see any big sets though. And they've got a pretty good Nerf aisle going. I would say they just have a lot more inventory. And they've got some really cool remote control cars. We have a few around the store, but not a whole lot of electronics for us. They've got a pretty good selection of puzzles, but I think we're right there with them. I really do. They've got some plushes, dinosaur stuff, pretty good toddler section going. Again, they have a really good toddler section. We are a little behind on that. We don't get as much toddler stuff in. Their dinosaur stuff very similar to ours. We've got a lot of Jurassic World stuff. I sold some yesterday. They have a really good like LOL, Barbie, Bratz, all those type of dolls. They have a really good section going here. Some Wish stuff, which we have, some of these dresses, but their Barbie section is on point. They've got quite a few Hot Wheels, cars, some big stuff down through here. They've got figures up like we do. We are definitely better priced than they are, and we have them all in one area. It just looks to me like it hasn't been stocked, like it would all be here. TMNT stuff is all right here in one spot. I really wish we had some more TMNT. Unfortunately, we don't really control what's in the loads. We just have to pick a good load and buy it. Let's talk about the parking situation at my shop. Right up front, and you're gonna be coming in the front door. In the front door, and the first thing you notice in here, it smells really good. It's warm, it's got that hometown, small toy store feeling. It just puts off its own vibe. I was talking a little bit about selection earlier. I definitely feel like we have the variety that Walmart has, and we have a ton of Funko. Something I don't recall seeing in Walmart at all. I don't remember seeing any Funko. But anyway, moving on. You're in a toy store, you know it right when you walk in. You've got big Lego up front, a ton of Funko, and just a huge selection of random toys. Going through Walmart's puzzles and games section, they have a lot of puzzles and games, but I would put our section up against theirs any day. In terms of pricing, there's no way they can beat us. But I think we're pretty comparable in puzzles and games. Now, when it comes to stuffed animals, they kind of had theirs spread all around. I've got mine basically in one spot with the stuffed animal tree up front, but I think we're pretty close. I hope everybody's having a great Monday, and until next time, I will see you later. Peace.